hold on to your meeples. My favorite thing is next. Hey everybody, I did it again! I made a big bulk box order, and the game that sent me to Target was 60 Second City! I saw that this was only available. This is a Target exclusive, and it was pretty affordable. And if you order so much, they ship it to you free. So then I just kept like clicking things, and before I knew it, I had 7 really good looking games coming my way. So I'm going to share those with you right now. As you know, I got 60 Second City, and of all the games that I've received from that box, it's the first and only game that I've played. Now, the reason I was drawn to 60 Second City is because it is a collaborative 2-player game. And if you know, I live here with my husband and we like to play games together. So I thought this sounds great. The problem with Galaxy Trucker is that my spaceship blows apart and his spaceship doesn't. And so I like the idea of drawing tiles one by one and placing them with goal cards in mind. And that's what you get in 60 Second City, and you're working together. You can talk to each other, you can have plans, and 60 seconds really goes by pretty fast. Now in this game, there are pollution markers that block this grid that you place all these really cool double-sided kind of domino tiles onto. And each tile has a particular kind of city, like industrial or commercial or park, something like that. And you have to place these in configurations of, 6 parks anywhere, or industrials on the side next to the border, and so forth. And if you want a hard game, you just play with more cards, more goal cards. And you still only have 5 rounds, and each round lasts 60 seconds. So games are gonna last 5 to 10 minutes. It's so easy to play, so easy to replay, because you go through the first set and you're like, we can do more than that, right? We played with 12, which was the base, and we're like, we can do more. Let's do 16. Let's do the second one. So we went up to the standard gameplay and had a super time with it, working together, winning together. It was great. So 60 Second City is going to come out again, and it's going to be something that I can share with other people who like to play with someone else. Perhaps couples, perhaps siblings, right? There's so many great opportunities to play a collaborative 2-player game, and now with 60 Second City, you can. So I'm really excited about that purchase. Another game I got is the Escape Room in a Box Flashback. This is the one I was thinking about getting. Now on Amazon, I think there's a shipping charge, so it's not part of Prime, and I kind of like just put it in my wish list. I was like, sometime, someday, maybe if I finish my Escape Room in a Box Werewolf, which I haven't, but that's why I got this one, is because I have Werewolf, and I had some subscribers who said yes to Escape Room in a Box. Super fun. Maybe on the easier side, I don't know, I can't vouch for it myself, but I got that one, so it'll maybe make it a little easier to play, or play the other one, or get it out. So I really am super excited about Flashback. 19 physical paper puzzles, 4 real locks. You have to find and build an amulet. You can reprint and replay. So that means we'll play this and then give it to some friends. So cool! 3 pads, 90 minutes. Yes, yes, I'm so excited. Another game that got really great just response and reviews is The Princess Bride, the adventure book game. I'm really excited. I do like Princess Bride. I also saw somebody who painted their minis and they posted them on BGG. Oh, they look so good. And these minis in here, they need to be painted, and I want to paint them, but I don't have time because school's about to start. Anyway, I'm really excited about this. There are 5 chapters, all the characters. You've got to get the adventure, go through. It just sounds so fun. It sounds cooperative and just lovely. 1 to 4 players, so you don't even have to play with other people. You can still go through the whole story. So yay for The Princess Bride. I think these are all wonderfully immersive games, and I'm looking for an immersive, memorable experience when I play, and I think that Escape Room in a Box, Flashback, and The Princess Bride are going to do that for me. So, I have another game. This is a word game for 2 players. Haha, I was on a 2-player kick. And I got this game because I read the oatmeal, and the guy who makes the oatmeal said that over the past pandemic, he made a game for just the 2 of them, which is his wife and himself. And he wanted to share it. It's a sneaky 2-player tile word game. It's called A Little Wordy. It says here, a sneaky 2-player tile game for aspiring geniuses and would-be wizards. I think this looks great because you are trying to essentially outsmart your opponent with a set of tiles in the middle of the board, and you make a word with it. And you get to essentially answer clues that hopefully get the person closer to guessing the word. And so there's just really fun creativity and innovation in finding a word in a set of tiles and then making it hard enough for them to maybe not be able to get it even when they ask questions about it. It sounds fun, it sounds interactive, it sounds like a kind of game that maybe my husband might want to play with me, and if he won't, then I guess I'll find somebody else to play it with. He'll probably play this with me. Okay, so I am into these social deduction games and really just games that get people super involved, and I don't know, like I think kind of, what is it, like mind reading and things like that. So Wavelength is a really great example of what I'm thinking of, the mind. So I've got those games, and I really like those games, and I think they're super fun for groups. I think that's a great way to really bond and to really communicate and connect with people on a totally different level. So that's why I finally got this. I think I've played some version of this, and Lewis told me I played it at a convention. It's Medium, a mind-reading party game. I don't remember playing this, but I do know this is in the same world as all those kinds of mind-reading games that require communication to some degree, but restrictions of communication. And so I'm always looking for things like this that I can use in the classroom to get students engaged, to have them working on different kinds of communication skills, to bond, and to just really have a dynamic experience in the classroom. So I'm excited to check out Medium, and maybe when I get inside of the box and start messing around with it, I'll remember playing it. Or maybe not. Who knows? But I played it. Question mark? Okay, I got Trails because I got Parks. I like Parks a lot. And this is a Parks game from the 59 Parks, and it's obviously smaller and cuter and more adorable. 2 to 4 players, 20 to 40 minutes. So I would say half the time spent in Trails as you do with Parks. So I'm excited to kind of have like a mini version of Parks with this Trails version. It is standalone, easy to learn. You're gathering resources, earning badges, which you do in Parks as well. So great, probably family entry-level game here. So I'm super, super excited to jump into Trails because of Parks and just how wonderful that is and how nice it is to play with and how beautiful the artwork is. I think Parks is just a really, really quality game. So Trails hopefully won't let me down. Now the 7th game that I got, notice that was just 6. The 7th game is in transit for some reason. It was packaged differently, separately from all the other ones, and I'm not getting it for another week. So I didn't want to postpone my video waiting for this game to show you, because I'll probably tell you about my gameplay with these after the fact. But I got Kodama Forest, and I got that because I have 2 other Kodama games. Pew pew. Now, I like this because I think the artwork is delightful. I think the gameplay in all of these is really fun and clever, and they're all unique, different styles of gameplay inside of this Kodama universe. And so I wanted Forest because I like polyominoes, and I think that it could be really fun and, again, shareable We can take these games, these entry-level games, to our game night on campus, and I think students will love the artwork, love the gameplay, and want to play them again. So hopefully Kodama Forest is one that I can play and enjoy, but I can also share with others. So those are the games I got in my Target haul. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you played these games, and what advice would you give me? And what do you think about them? I'm super excited to play them. Obviously, I've already jumped into 60 Second City, and I give it a definitely thumbs up. You should play it, particularly if you've got 2 people, and you want to play a light game that's really pretty good quality for the cost. So I would definitely suggest 60 Second City. What would you suggest? Thanks for tuning in, and I'll let you know what I think about these games in a later video. See you next time!